What makes an SEO optimized blog post? In this video, we'll walk through exactly what it means to plan and write an SEO optimized blog post. SEO optimized content isn't content made just to game a system. The number one thing to aim for is to make sure that your content is actually helpful. Here's how to do it. The post should be easy to skim. It's not typical for people to land on a blog post and want to read every single word. More often than not, they found your post because they're trying to answer a specific question, or they want to find the steps to follow in order to solve a problem. Your blog post should make it easy for the reader to find the information they need quickly and easily. Your post should be targeted toward your audience and their questions. If you're launching an SEO optimized blog, usually you have a goal. You want to increase site traffic, or increase rankings, or earn conversions. That means that your content needs to complement the needs of the people whose traffic or conversions you want. Unless you're publishing a blog for fun, it doesn't make sense to spend time and energy just creating content that you want to publish. You have to prioritize the people that you want actually reading your content. Your post should utilize the right keywords. You use keyword research in order to ensure that you're actually writing the content people want to see. Finding and strategizing around keywords makes sure that your blog is focused. Google uses keyword focuses heavily when determining how to crawl and rank your content. So they aren't just important for the human eye, but how your content is handled by machines. You should be connected thoughtfully to other content. Google cares very much about the relationship between content. A blog post should be part of a larger story. Linking your posts to other posts, to other pages on your site, and to other websites shows that it's a powerful and helpful part of the online community around that topic. Your post should be organized for search engine bots. A well-formatted post is easy for people to read, but it also means that Google can understand information in your post more easily too. If this post was all just one long block of text without breaks or subheadings, it would be impossible for you to read, and Google wouldn't be able to understand how the content is organized. Google doesn't want to serve unorganized or confusing content to people, so it prioritizes content that is built like a well-written essay. If your goal is to rank more quickly and to serve content to people now, it's important to develop an effective SEO content strategy, which starts with keyword research. Maybe you sell a mechanical keyboard. What do you think people would search for that would lead them to you? The keyword mechanical keyboards seems like a good guess, but that's very general. Using a tool like semrush.com, we can see that it's competitive, high volume, and difficult to rank for. That doesn't mean it's impossible. SEMrush gives you related keyword variations and questions. These are not as high volume and their difficulty is much lower. If you can rank for these smaller, more specific keywords, Google will begin to understand that all your content is about mechanical keyboards. And it will begin to see you as an expert in the world of all things related to mechanical keyboards. Now that you have some good information about your potential keyword focuses, you can create a calendar of content. Google likes seeing that you publish content fairly regularly, but it understands quality over quantity. Looking at your keyword variations and questions, make a list of blog post topics that you could write about once a week or once a month. Remember outlining essays in school? The same general idea applies to planning an SEO optimized blog post. Your post should have an intro and a conclusion. It should include your H2 and H3 subheadings, each as a bullet point. Then, with your details, arguments, and examples as subpoints. You don't have to stick to your outline 100%. As you write, some things make sense to remove or rearrange or combine. It's more important that you make sense than that you stick to some outline exactly. After writing a first draft of a post, go back to polish the formatting and the organization, move things around, make it work, proofread and add things like lists, images, links. We like using WordPress paired with the Yoast SEO plugin prior to publishing. The orange, not so smiley faces tell us that we have some work to do when it comes to SEO and readability. And Yoast will tell us all the things that we could be doing to improve. Once we've addressed them, we get the smiley faces to turn green, and that tells us that this post is more or less fully optimized. Finally, don't forget to report and analyze. An important part of strategy is making sure you understand your results and improve over time. Once a month or once a quarter, document how your posts are performing. What kind of website traffic are you getting? Are people sharing or commenting on your posts? Have sales increased? Use tools like Google Analytics to track how your blog strategy is working. We've got a checklist on our website for all the things that you should do in order to make sure that your blog post is optimized for SEO.